Hello YouTube, Jeff Steele here with SteelNavigator. Today I wanted to shoot a video in regards to the topic of retirement and why you should not ever retire, okay? As Ben Franklin put it, the used key is the shiniest, okay? We as human beings, we are living, breathing human beings, okay? We are not machines. We are made to work, to do, to fight, right up to the very end of our lives, okay? This whole idea that we are to work our 15, our 20 years, or 30 years, and or work until we're 65 years old or 70 years old, and lay down our tools and pick up a Mai Tai and sit on the beach or sit on the porch in a rocking chair and just say, okay, I'm done. That has been communicated throughout society today on unparalleled levels, okay? And I'm very against that, okay? I don't even have a thought of retirement in my mind, okay? I, again, believe that we are to work and to do and to have genuine goals throughout our entire lives that we are continuously striving for, okay? Continuously striving to accomplish, okay? I'm not saying work for the man the rest of your life, but I'm saying maybe set milestones to where maybe at some point you want to have your own business and build that business up, okay? And be able to pass that business on to someone behind you. Or perhaps pursue an innovative path and whereby you innovate some type of a particular service or a product that betters society, okay? Most of us, we all have to go work for the man for a number of years, but we shouldn't just go do our 15, 20, or 30 years and lay down our tools, okay? The moment we retire, whether that be we retire our minds, whether that be we retire our bodies or spirit, is the moment, and when we stop learning, of course, is the moment we all start to decay, okay? My grandfather just passed away recently. He was 88 years old when he passed away. He worked and fought and toiled right up to the very end. He never spent a day in assisted living. He had full control over his mental state, his physical state, right up to the very end, okay? Just as sharp as he was the day I remember him in the beginning of my life, okay? And his wife, my grandmother, is 80 years old, still working a part-time job, 35 hours a week, and running a farm, 80 years old. Her mind is still sharp as a tack. Now her body, of course, is starting to break down a little bit, but medical advances in regards to the infrastructure of the body is come a very long ways, okay? The biggest thing is keeping our mind young, fresh, and active, okay? The biggest thing that happens when we retire, when we say, okay, I'm going to retire now, what gets hurt the most is our mind, our brains, okay? And when we shut that down, that ambition down, that is what decays the fastest, okay? That is what's most important to keep active. My other grandmother, she's 94 years old, okay? And she took the path that I'm against, in that she sort of retired at 65 and 70 and just didn't really do much after that, okay? Piddled around the house, did a little gardening in the yard, but never really set more goals and challenges, okay? She was sort of on cruise control at that point. And lo and behold, she got the Alzheimer's and dementia, okay? And that is plaguing her mind at this point. And eventually that will start attacking the physical. So although her physical body didn't start to break down like my 80-year-old grandmother has, her mind, okay, that is our CPU, okay? Once that goes, I don't care how good your body is, the rest of it's going to go with it, okay? So that is a prime example of someone who just reached a certain point, 65, 70 years old, said, okay, I'm retired now. Cruise control, I'm just going to sort of take my time, do as I please, sit around, not really establish any other goals or career ambitions, okay? And that's when their mind started to decay, okay? It's a prime example. So again, we're made to work, to fight, to love, to toil, to set goals, be ambitious, right up to the very end, okay? I don't care how much money we have, sitting in a rocking chair, sitting on the beach and letting our minds and bodies decay. That's no way to live, okay? That's not what it's about. So just wanted to shoot a video in regards to why you should not retire. And just know that the moment you decide to untie your work boots, lay down your tools, decide to stop learning and just play golf or piddle in the garden, the moment you stop setting goals and lose that ambition, that drive, that you decide in your mind to retire from the day-to-day toils of life, that is the day your mind and body start to decay and decay rapidly. Okay, and I would also argue that your spirit will also start to decay at that point. Okay, so let's start a conversation on this. What idea of retirement do you believe in? Do you want to retire? I personally never want to retire. Okay, I plan on working until I hit the floor. Don't want to die in a rocking chair, want to die in the field. So again, let's start a conversation on it. Tap the thumbs up icon, subscribe if you would, I'd appreciate it. Thanks for watching and have a great day.